Stop punching. Take a full step back. Remember, protect yourselves at all times. Touch gloves. Good luck to you both.
This is the money round. The Subway KO bonus is on the line.
We're off to round one. I got a feeling that this one, Liana, is going to be another war.
Oh, definitely. I mean, we have Gomez, and naturally, you know, being Mexican, I guarantee he's going to be in there inside working the entire time.
Already moving his head.
I mean, his confidence is through the roof. 6-fight winning streak.
Oh, Lyons just tried to throw an uppercut from down the block.
I wasn't sure if that was an uppercut or a body shot attempt.
Oh, okay, okay.
I like the head movement so far, but
Well, the stiff jab of Lyons looks good. Well, he says that he feels that Gomez leans over when he jabs too much, and he want to capitalize on that.
well, he hasn't done it yet.
Like that.
Right.
But that was a good jab. What he did was got his head off the line and then jab.
And, you know, sometimes when a guy moves that much without having to, he exerts a lot of energy.
Good left hand landed by Lyons.
He's moving his head so far away from his opponent. You know, you're exerting too much energy, but maybe that's just helps him get into a rhythm.
It might, but as of right now, it's looking like Desmond has pretty good timing.
Yeah.
I think that's going to be a problem with Gomez if he stays on his feet. That's the only thing about being on your toes like that. If you get timed, you're in trouble.
Yeah. Because you lunge into a shot and walk right into one. Jump
Jab
into
to
it.
the body by Gomez.
Now, if you are going to be on your feet like Gomez, I would like to see him use some feints.
Good left hook landed by Gomez. Another one. As the right hand.
Good exchange by both fighters.
Gomez has found a home for that left hook. Those gloves look really small on these guys.
Yeah, they do. But Lyons did land a sneaky right hand to counter.
Lyons is in this fight. He showed me that he definitely has some skill.
He belongs.
And I mean, you think about it, he almost went the distance with Abdullah Mason.
Yeah. And that's not an easy task. One of the best young fighters in the sport today.
I'm really liking Desmond Lyons' poisonous.
And he's going to the body. Both guys are going to the body hard.
Very well, too.
Lyons landed both hands, the left hand and the right hand. One upstairs, one downstairs.
But it's true, you know, when Gomez gets close, he doesn't have great balance. And Desmond is able to push him away with just sticking his stick out.
Okay, both of their faces
Nice
are showing marks of
combination
these
by
shots.
He's walking right
Beautiful
into
body
Desmond's
shots.
shots. Gomez is. Not at the right distance. Letting that 1-2 go when you're not at the right distance.
That's
It's a waste of
good
energy
feet.
and putting yourself out there.
That's the good feet of Lyons, but Gomez did land that left hook going in just now.
He did. I would say it was a good competitive first round.
Very good competitive first round.
Lyons probably showed the better ring generalship in that round.
Yeah, I would have to say that as well.
To celebrate the return of Happy Gilmore, Subway is giving fans more of what makes them happy. Subway is making any meal a Happy Gilmore meal. Buy any sandwich, chips, and a drink, and just for $1 more, you will receive one of the 4 limited edition collectible cups featuring the most iconic characters of Happy Gilmore 2. Yes, that means you get your favorite sub and a collectible cup. Fight fans, come celebrate the return of Happy Gilmore at Subway. But hurry, these cups won't last forever. Who are you guys impressed by?
In this fight so far, I think Lyons has shown to be the better boxer so far, but it doesn't mean that Gomez isn't touching him and hasn't got to him at times. Remember, you know, Desmond Lyons, over 200 amateur fights. He started fighting at 6 years old.
Liana, who are you impressed by?
I'd have to definitely say Desmond. His timing is great. And, you know, when you have have someone that's super twitchy in front of you, you tend to bite on a lot of stuff and you tend to open yourself up and become a lot more vulnerable. And Desmond has shown, like I keep saying, the poisonous.
That is such a great point. He's not going for those feints. I didn't notice that till you said it.
And you know, to him and his father said that his father wasn't with him for early part of his career because he was at a job that, you know, made him miss a lot of his fights and a lot of gym sessions. He quit his job after 25 years to give his son his undivided attention. They both run a food truck, and that's how they make their money. But they're dedicated 100% to the sport.
But what I don't understand with that story, which I love it, you know, I love the dedication from my father. If you're working for yourself, you tend to work more hours.
Yeah.
You know,
Yes, but you also control the hours.
I was going to say that, yeah, you get to choose when you work. You don't work for someone else, and you don't run on someone else's time.
Exactly. Good body left hook to the end of our Desmond.
Tremendous left hooks.
This is OTX 15.
Lyons pushes Gomez off of him to reset.
The other thing I think that Lyons isn't biting off of Gomez's feints is because he's not utilizing them. He's not capitalizing off the fact that he does have those twitchy movements.
Yeah, he's fainting, but not doing anything with it afterwards. But I just find him not to be close enough to Desmond, or sometimes too close, not in the right distance.
Just Gomez has to keep that right hand up because you're coming in with your left hand, and all you got to do is keep that right hand up to block the left hook from Lyons.
You see that movement right there? You weave a shot, but then you back up. For what? I mean, you should be trying to get closer.
Oh, he slipped. Lyons slipped, and Gomez jumped right on him and took advantage of that. Protect yourself at all times. But he's giving it back. Oh, good right hand by Gomez. Beautiful double left hook by Lyons.
Nice uppercut and turn.
This is the fight. Lyons has really surprised me.
Has the better shot placement, punch placement, distance. Great check left hook right there.
Sometimes a person's record is deceiving, and like you said, probably boxing wasn't his number one thing at one time. And now that it is, this is what you see. Left hooks like that. Now there's blood coming from the right eye of Gomez from a left hook. That cut was from a punch.
You have to believe what his father said. Now I'm dedicated to my son's boxing career. You're going to see a better Desmond, and we're seeing it tonight.
Like I said, I think that 2-year layoff did him well. I think that did him very, very well.
Not that, I think the food truck did him well. Because I was back in March. They bought the food truck, he quit his job, went full-time boxing. Somehow, you know, with the food truck, and this is what we're seeing.
He showed me the food
9-3. I don't know, that's deceiving.
He showed me the food truck page, the Facebook page. Food looks good. Next time I'm in the Carolinas, I might stop through.
Yeah, so I was saying Lyons' record 9-3 is just deceiving, you know?
Looks like a much better fight. And sometimes guys early get matched up too hard, too early. Not the right guidance, not the right managers. Doesn't mean he can't do something with his career moving forward.
Tevin Farmer.
Right.
Yes, sir.
And not just that, to go back to the point of just because you're not undefeated, that doesn't mean you're not a prospect still.
Absolutely.
Timeout called by the referee so he can
Look at
dry
the
up
cut.
some of them wet stains on the apron. Round 3 begins. 25 seconds lost from round 3.
Round 3 of a 6-rounder. Here at the Tabernacle, Atlanta, Georgia. Great
Lyons is doing a
matchup.
great job of landing the left hook and getting away from the right hand of Gomez so far.
But still hasn't been able to back Gomez up, even landing those big shots.
He's not backing him up, you're right, but you have to think that these heavy shots are taking a toll on Gomez eventually. It already caused a cut over the right eye.
Eventually, but it's not making him back up at all.
It doesn't have to make him back up, but you could tell it's frustrating him.
Of course.
And you're winning, you possibly winning rounds.
Right.
And you ruin your beautiful trunks and boots with some blood now with that cut.
Blood trickling down the face of Gomez.
Into that right eye, which might even make matters worse for him.
Yeah, right onto it.
Blood.
You know, it's kind of weird that we see Julio Gomez. He's 7-2-2 with 6 knockouts, and we have Desmond Lyons, who's 9-3 with 2 knockouts. But it looks like Desmond Lyons is the puncher.
Yeah, he does, but he hasn't hurt Gomez. So he might. Sometimes guys look like punchers.
I mean, he's fighting a Mexican, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just think Gomez has one of those really granite chins. He has great timing too, and now he's giving him angles.
But, you know, to your point, yeah, and I think that he has great leverage on those shots, so it appears that he knows how to punch.
Yeah, you could definitely see that Gomez uses his hips when he's punching. So it's not like he has pillow hands or anything. It's just by the looks of it, and I don't know if it's just because of its accuracy or if it's power that's really showing that Desmond seems to be the stronger fighter here.
That was a good
Definitely
left hand
stronger
ran by Gomez, and it looks like it swole up the right eye of Lyons. He got a mouse and a black eye.
I like Desmond Lyons letting that jab go, kind of stopping Gomez right in his tracks and letting him work after. Good combination, pull back.
Perfect distancing by Lyons. Oh, good comeback. Oh, and down goes Gomez.
Landed by Desmond Lyons. And Gomez is still hurt.
He's a little shaky. He's a little shaky on those legs.
Caught him coming in. I laugh. Floyd Mayweather, Ricky Hatton.
Lyons jumps on him. Land 3 left hooks, 4. Gomez is hurt. This is not the same aggressive Gomez. He's hurt.
He hurt him in the
just
body,
hurt him to the
too.
body.
He can't count him out, though.
Guys, train left hook.
Wow, what a round.
What a round. I told you guys it was going to be a war. But I guess we all knew that, though.
Hold up. I said it at the start of the show. All of these fights are going to be competitive. Great matchmaking.
We got any extra pink slips?
There's that beautiful left hook. Caught him coming in.
That's what it was.
Right on a button.
Left hook.
Lunged right into it.
Perfectly timed. Gave him an angle. All he did was pivot, just like you said, Floyd Mayweather, and land that left hook. Put him on the canvas.
And even though Gomez was hurt, he did come back and still get in Desmond's face and was there to trade shots and
Big left hook
fight.
to end that round. So you still got a live dog in there.
Absolutely. I mean, Gomez said to us yesterday that we were going to see all the years of hard work. And since he came here at 4 years old but didn't start competing until he was 17, we were going to see the hard work tonight. And I think that's exactly what we're seeing.
Yes, ma'am.
You keep doing your homework, we might be out of a job. This is your last time here. One thing you don't see Gomez throw.
It's a jab.
Sometimes he jabs to the body, gets his head off the line, but he doesn't do it enough.
But I do think that it could be because Desmond had capitalized off him throwing a jab early, so it makes Gomez a little more weary to throw that jab.
Yeah, because Desmond himself is landing a stiff jab at times.
And he times it just like that with the left hook.
Now Gomez is trying to, I guess, come back, show some sort of force coming back. He landed a couple of body shots only in that round. Overhand right lands. Desmond takes it well on the side of the head.
I'd love to see Lyons, step up in competition and fight some more people. I mean, the fight's not over. I shouldn't be saying that.
Double left hook. Yeah, you shouldn't say that, Barack. As Gomez lands a barrage of punches.
Shook off that shot from Lyons. And Lyons returned fire.
We got blood from the mouth on Lyons.
Gomez landed a hard left hook there to kind of stop Desmond in his tracks. I think he might have hurt him to the body, Barack.
That's what pressure does. Can you sustain this? This is the 4th round. You had a good 3 rounds. Can you sustain
Can you weather the storm?
That's it.
Can you weather the storm?
When the guy is giving you constant pressure, The mouth of Lyons is open. Maybe he's just trying to catch his breath.
Lyons has been able to evade most of those big looping shots. But Gomez has snuck some of them in there.
Sneaky right hands and good 2 left hooks by Lyons. Does nothing to Gomez.
This is just trading leather here.
Trading left hooks, trading right hands. And Lyons, he's not trying to be first now, except with that. That was a good jab. But he's just waiting. He's just waiting the timing. He feels like he has that timing of that left hook.
I think it's safe to say he's weathered the storm in this 4th round. Lyons has. He gets hit with a looping right, but not landing flush.
He tried to land a right uppercut.
I just don't think Gomez has leverage on those shots. He's not, no foundation. It's all lunging.
No, I definitely think that he has leverage on the shots. You can see them coming from his hips. I just think that Desmond is a little slicker, so he's not landing them accurately.
Yeah, and now he has to think about getting court coming in because Desmond has been catching him.
Yep.
As he just did there with that double left hook.
I mean, he's really swelling up the right eye of Gomez. Another left hook landed by Lyons. And this is where Lyons need to be first here when they're in the center of the ring.
Actually, if he lets his jab go often, he'll make that eye even worse. That's his right eye. He won't be able to see out of it another round or so.
Great point. Let's take a look at some punch stats. Look at this right here. Lyons got the edge by what, 19 punches? And most of those are left hooks.
Yeah. I mean, the percentages are pretty much the same, though.
But I would think that Gomez threw more punches, but clearly Lyons threw almost 50 more punches.
I feel like Lyons has just been letting his hands go right from the beginning. You know, most of his punches, I don't see him really throwing one punch unless it's a jab, or he's throwing one punch to get out of the way and then capitalizing again.
I guess it's like Floyd Mayweather when he fought Manny Pacquiao. Manny Pacquiao might be the aggressor, but Floyd threw more punches and landed more punches.
Right.
Beautiful.
And I also think it's easier to throw your hands a lot more and let them go when you have your timing down.
And you're controlling the distance as well.
Right.
Let's see if he does what Ox said. Uh-oh, he started with the jab, Ox. Lyons started with the jab.
I mean Gomez.
No, Lyons. He started with the jab, and I guess that's what his corner told him.
Nice
left hook. See, timing. He's not allowing Gomez to come inside anymore, and he's not going up against the ropes. He's circling the ring, keeping him in the center, keeping his right hand up to protect his right eye, which is swollen.
I would like to see Gomez cut the ring off.
Hasn't done that well. That's a good point, Leon.
Just getting in front of him. Just getting in front of him.
He's showing a lot of heart in this fight.
Oh, yeah.
Even with the cut, swollen eye, still moving forward, trying his best. Showing that Mexican style, that heart.
It's a great 2-punch combination by Lyons. He's really taking control over this round.
But this sport is called boxing and winning rounds.
This is where Gomez needs to let his hands go.
Yes.
Lyons, he shouldn't be in the corner there.
Lyons is the quicker fighter, and he's countering with great shots, crisp shots from that corner.
I think even in that exchange, Lyons landed the better shots. Except that right hand by Gomez there. And a left hand, I don't know, I think Lyons might have felt that one.
Right uppercut, left uppercut, Lyons by Lyons. These guys are going back and forth. I think the best part of this fight's happening on the ropes there.
Both guys got good chins.
But if we notice, too, the only time that we kind of get those inside fights is when Desmond gives that to him. He's giving that to him so he can counter off Gomez.
Yeah, he's setting traps.
You're the one throwing most punches. You're the one moving around. Sometimes you got to take a break.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And you kind of got to give them what they want. And Gomez wants to be on the inside.
Right.
And you know, you give a guy confidence to let those shots go. That's what he's going to open up. Like that check left hook is landing.
Oh, wow. Beautiful.
Right.
It was a right uppercut,
left hook.
Left hook.
Great combination by
That's
Lyons.
been his bread and butter this entire fight.
Definitely has. And that double left hook has been landing all night.
Slaps.
That eye is getting worse.
Buffing that eye up.
Still one more round to go after this one.
Now he's using his legs again, Lyons, shooting the jab out.
Nice uppercut by Gomez.
There was another one. Missed the target. And another one missed the target.
I'd like to see Gomez try and attack the body. I think he would have a lot more success and more openings if he did it in combination.
Getting a little sloppy. Maybe he's a little bit tight. He's taking a little break now. And this, I tell you, Lyons is capitalizing with the jab.
One thing we haven't pointed out, the condition that Lyons has shown in this fight. When you got a guy putting that much pressure on you, it exhausts you. And he's still showing that he's not breathing hard, handling the pressure very well.
No holding in this fight. I could give you $20 for every empty seat you see. I don't see it.
You ain't giving me no money, man, because it's not an empty seat in the house, and the energy has been lit all night. The fights have been exciting, and we're not done yet.
This is the venue. Let me see your beard.
We're only halfway through.
Shaped up over there in the bevel chair.
No, now you know I can't cheat on Marty, but
You're both. I get you. I get you. Perfect beard. I got perfect beard. The fans came out though. The fans came, look, they're standing up in the balcony.
still 4 fights to go after this one, man. Great night of boxing here in Atlanta, Georgia. The Tabernacle, historic arena.
I love it. Last round, the money round. You don't need bad blood to have a great fight.
Not at all. The great Canelo Alvarez has said it. Terrence Crawford has said it. And they about to have a big showdown September 13th.
Same game plan.
Barack, those gloves do look very small.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Gomez a little wide with his attack. Trying to land the overhand right, but blocked by Lyons. Using his feet very well this round.
Leanna, where did you have to, your last fight, big fight. You fought with an injured knee most of the fight and won big. What would you say to a guy like Gomez facing adversity with a cut in his right eye? Can't barely see out that right eye. Where does he have to pull from to get through this?
He has to look at his family. He has to look back at his family, and he has to really go back and in his head, he has to go back and remember why he started and push through those painful times, because this sport isn't easy, and this fight night's supposed to be the fun part, so he has to go back and remember those hard times during camp.
From an emotional place.
Yeah, and that's what's really going to get him through to this.
That double left hook got the eye leaking again from Gomez.
He's giving Lyons that check left hook so easily because he's lunging in with that right hand low. It's almost with that.
All he has to do is pick up his right hand.
He's not doing it.
He's walking in with his hands down, trying to land his shots. Feeling like, hey, just because you could take the shots, it's not good because you're not winning the fight. Right. So you don't have to take the shots coming in to try and get yours off.
But he's also just giving that to Lyons, too, because by the looks of this fight, it just looks like Gomez can't move to his right. Everything's circling around to his left.
Yeah, he hasn't done it.
He doesn't point. He doesn't take that.
And he's just throwing a left hook to the body from far, not being in the right distance. To a guy that landing a check hook all night is tailor-made for him.
I think that this fight right here is making Lyons a much better fighter. With this kind of relentless pressure on him, and you knowing how to control the distance, knowing how to pick your shots, and then taking some big shots in between.
Absolutely. And especially considering his combined record of his last 5 opponents are 18, 25, and 2. And now he's up against someone who's 7, 2, and 2. It's a huge step up for Desmond Lyons, and I feel like he's been very successful.
Very well. Not much holding. He had to hold it because every time he slips on the mat, Gomez tried to take advantage of that.
Now Gomez obviously has to land a big punch and score a knockout to get a victory tonight. He has 25 seconds to do it, Barack, but Lyons have been able to take his power very well throughout this fight.
And not only is the thing is Gomez is loading up so much that he's telegraphing every shot and he's trying to throw it from so far. He landed that
right hand seems that
he hurt him?
Hurt him slightly.
Gomez landed an overhand right.
a little
I don't think Lyons is
too
hurt. He's
late.
landing his shots too.
I think he got hurt, but I think he recovered.
Yeah.
Recovered quickly.
Ended the fight with a check left hook.
What a fight.
Gotta respect each other. I think the fights are getting better and better.
I agree.
I don't know how you're gonna top this one, but you just said that. You said, I don't know how you're gonna top this, and this one topped it.
I don't know about topped it, but it's
This
up
one
there.
topped it.
You don't think?
This one.
I feel like this topped it. I think the fights have gotten better and better and better.
Well, he did what he said he was going to do. Desmond Lyons. If we're correct, the judges should score it that way. Let's check out these highlights.
And there we see Gomez using his pressure, his relentless pressure, and putting Desmond on the ropes. But that just seemed like it didn't do anything for Desmond. You know, he was comfortable working inside and outside, whatever he really wanted to do in this fight. Beautiful body work and a left hook that drops Gomez.
And right before that left hook, he actually threw a left hook to the body, threw a left hook up top, and blocked the left hand from Gomez, all in the same movement. It was beautiful.
You know, Gomez had a lot of moments just like that, going to the body and then just sticking on him. And I think Gomez is a huge part of why this fight made it so entertaining. So shout out to both fighters. I know there's only one winner, but again, I think this is just a win overall for boxing.
I would agree with that one. That one I agree with. I believe Lyons showed me something special today. He showed me that he can fight you and win from the outside and even fight a pressure fighter, throwing a lot of punches. Because even though he threw more punches, when they were inside, it was Gomez who stole most of the punches. He's able to slip and land the more significant shots. Respect to that. But there's only one winner, like you said. So let's hear who that winner is and pass it up to Lupe Contreras.
After 6 all-action-packed rounds inside the OTX ring, judges Gilbert and Wallace turn in identical scores of 58-55, and Judge Scanner scores it 59-54. All in favor of the winner by way of unanimous decision. Ripping South Carolina, Desmond X. Lyons.
The right man won. Respect to both fighters. No argument there from Gomez.
No, not at all. You know, I think he knew that by the time he got dropped, that the only way he was really going to win this fight was by stopping Lyons, just because he had the edge the entire fight up until then.
Gonna have to go back to the drawing board. He got a lot in him.
Absolutely. I think that Gomez is going to come back stronger. I don't see this as a setback, or even though it's going on a loss